Stadium in Minneapolis. It's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Back in the NFL for the first time since 2016, it's Colin Kaepernick.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Barnett. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Panthers take
Our first update now comes from Atlanta, and it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And Burrow going to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Devon Kennard coming in hard there on on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Fighting Hilton on the slant. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Steps away to his left. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him the first.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the 1st down.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Ball carrier. Buda Baker on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete.
A good play on the ball, getting a hand on it, but it was tipped up in the air before falling incomplete. And that leads to way too many moments where bad things can happen for a defense and good things can happen for an offense. And this is tough to teach in today's football because everyone wants to make a highlight play. Tip it up in the air, grab it yourself, take it the other way. But sometimes that can backfire. How do you teach these guys to just make the good, solid, fundamental play of knocking it to the ground and not trying to make a highlight reel play that could backfire?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the left side, a catch by White. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On the draw, here's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 17 carries, 72 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right, that run after catch.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
The 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Kaepernick now to throw. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
7-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 30.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. And this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 10.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now Kaepernick. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Kaepernick again. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jamal Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Ryan Succop for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was Jamal Williams who ended things with a touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. They go play action with Burrow. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The tackle by
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
on the pickup. Second down.
On second down, Burrow. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Samuel. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7 yards.
Now he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jacobs. Michael Brockers in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Running is Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Burrow looking to pass. Yeah, he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A pickup of 2.
2nd and goal from the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And Olsen over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Again, it's Kaepernick. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Kaepernick. Amendola catching it left side. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
Josh Jacobs. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This is White on the screen. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. On second down, here's Kaepernick. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Third and 13.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
A gain of 12 yards.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking for Godwin, and he's down and complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Holding offense. Get out of here, man.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. Past the 20. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a final return, a scoop and score for the Vikings.
Vikings.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Towards the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A big gain on the play, but it's third down.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
Incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and we will remain tied here in this third quarter. Vikings head out to take over once again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Johnson.
Carry on Johnson.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Barnett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Casey Hayward.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Kaepernick to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Andrew Billings in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Kennard on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
That's good.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Kerryon Johnson.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 90.
The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. third down. Johnson. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Dumping it off for Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Makes the score Vikings 13, Panthers 10.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Akins there, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard
first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
27-yard line.
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. Open man is Samuel, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Burrow on play action. He's got his man, Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now Burrow on first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And Burrow going to throw again.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Here, they are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And he's got his man Hilton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's good.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. He goes right back the way of Hilton. But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At their
on second down now. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
A loss of a yard.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
5-yard line.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Screen play, Johnson. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
Carry on Johnson.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Third and 4.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pick.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
White, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
First down.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 34.
Josh Jacobs.
Tackle was made by Joel Iyebuniwe.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Ball carrier.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Jacobs now. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This for the lead in the final stages. And Myers able to knock it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Vikings 13.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
To throw is Kaepernick. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Kaepernick's pass.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Kaepernick. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And Olsen over the middle.
Kaepernick's pass.
would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. This is Johnson. He's got it. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for Carolina, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.